Thank you for calling Reach NJ. This is Judy. How can I help you?
Hi, Judy. Yeah, I'm hoping you can help me. I don't really know how I'm going to make it through this, but yeah, I've been doing heroin and cocaine, and I can't stop.
Well, I'm very glad you've called. It's a first step, but I need to ask you for some information so that I can help you take the next step. Would that be okay?
Yeah, okay.
Can you tell me your name?
You could have knocked me over with a feather when we got the call from the governor's office telling us that NJ211 had been chosen as the state's addiction helpline. What an honor.
NJ211 goes above and beyond INR with over 20 special initiatives that include things like our utility assistance hotline, where we can screen people for eligibility and check on the status of their application. In everything we do, we're trying to make sure that people are getting the help that they really need.
For something like our homeless hotline, for example, we assess individuals and families daily. Some of our callers are about to become homeless, and others are literally homeless. Trying to find shelter for a homeless family requires patience and compassion. The people we're speaking with are in such a difficult time in their lives.
When I stepped down as Executive Director of New Jersey 211 to accept a new position as President of United Way of North Carolina, I knew I was leaving behind a strong disaster response system. So when the path of Hurricane Matthew started to veer towards North Carolina, we knew we needed to be ready with experienced backup. Of course, my first call was to my colleagues in New Jersey, who immediately said yes. New Jersey 211's disaster experience and the staff's willingness to go the extra mile for residents in North Carolina was invaluable.
The 211 system is built for emergency response. In hours, not days, calls can be transferred seamlessly to safe areas far from the eye of the storm. Resources can be assessed and communicated to those in need.
Backup coverage for Hurricane Matthew started in Florida on October 6th. On October 7th, we did the same for North Carolina and continued to provide the service through the end of December.
Before NJ211 existed, we depended entirely on the programs and services we knew about when a client needed help. We had a list of places that we knew about locally, and that is what we would turn to when we needed to refer someone for help. Thankfully, 211 changed all that. Now we dial 211 and speak with a person who has access to thousands of programs and services, knows what the eligibility criteria are, and can provide a current phone number and addresses. It's made our work so much easier and helped us connect clients with confidence to the services that we know that will help them. It's all about those connections.
We rely on our resource database to find the help that a caller needs, but there is so much more to it than that. As a lead call specialist, I know how important it is to be non-judgmental and compassionate with each and every caller as our staff assesses and assists. It's not just the resource database that makes the difference. Our specialists are trained to do more than hear. They are taught to listen and care.